All right, well, sometimes you get lucky in TV. We'd book Charles Koppelman, former chair of Martha Stewart's Empire and one of the leading branding experts in the world, to talk about retail, and we might still. But I think with this Chipotle news, we've got to hit that as well. So we're lucky to have Charles Koppelman in-house today. Charles, thank you very much for joining us.
My pleasure.
Okay, kind of a late-breaking situation on this Chipotle thing. If you were going to advise them what to do, what would you advise them to do?
I'd advise them to own it, to fix it, and communicate it.
What if they don't know enough to do any of those things?
They have to know enough. At this point, given what's gone on, they know what's going on. They need to really stand behind it, say this is what happened, own it. This is what we're going to do to fix it. And the key is to communicate that to the public at large.
What should they do financially for people in terms of compensation or anything like that?
Well, they've got lawyers, they've got people that will advise them as to what they need to do. They also have to look at what they should do. And those are things that people have to sit with them and explain.
But you're literally asking them to say, we may have made people really sick.
You got to own it, you got to fix it, and you have to communicate.
So how do you convey the fixing it? Change your marketing to we're the cleanest quick service restaurant in town?
I think you have to say that we recognize there's been a problem. It's here, there, and here. And that's all been taken care of.
This is a little bit different, though, for Chipotle as opposed to another fast food restaurant, isn't it? Because part of Chipotle's brand, what they're known for, is their fresh ingredients. That's
100%.
Right? So won't this hit them a lot harder than if McDonald's had the same problem or a Wendy's?
Well, it's interesting. You might expect it more from a McDonald's. Chipotle has such a rabid fan base that love their product. They're going to forgive them if they do the things they need to do. They've got, as I said, they've got to own it, get in front of it, they got to figure out how to fix it, and they must communicate out.
So within the fast food quick service space, who should be chomping at the bit, no pun intended, at this misstep for Chipotle? What's the opportunity for another player within this space to take advantage of what's going on there?
Well, the opportunity is for another competitor in that specific space to do a little more advertising, to speak about their great environment, and to speak about their offerings and their food. But remember, Chipotle's fans, as I said before, they're rabid.
So it quickly makes it a little easier to fix.
Yes, most definitely.
Well, we were going to bring you on to talk about retail. We'll get you back on again soon because we're now out of time. We spent all of our time on burritos.
No problem.
Charles, thank you. We'll see you soon, though, definitely about retail.
You got it.